So lately on the PleasantCraft server, I've been working very hard to complete my beautiful steampunk mega base, but here's the thing, I kinda want a vacation from it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what we've done with the place, but wouldn't it be nice to just, get out in the world and work on some new projects for a little while? And luckily for me, there seems to be no shortage of potential vacation destinations here on the server. I mean, there's Hoser's base, that's pretty cool, I could visit there. There's Mig's base, which is also pretty nice, and Ducky's area, which is currently on fire for some reason. I'm just not gonna question that for right now. However, one area that's really caught my interest is right near spawn, and that area is of course Capers's base, which is a very nice Malaysian-inspired village over there on the coast, and I'll admit, I kinda want to trade bases with her. However, if this plan is really gonna work, I'm gonna need to negotiate with Capers first. Aha! I've spotted her. Hello! Ooh,
hello!
Rough landing.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, sorry if I'm interrupting here. I mean, maybe a dive bomb wasn't the best idea to get your attention, but hey, I do have something I wanted to talk to you about really quickly. If you have just a moment, do you have somewhere where we can sit down? Maybe
come into my office. Come into my office.
Okay. Well, Capers, I've been looking around at your property here, and it's very nice. I must say, it's very nice. I like it a lot. In fact, I like it so much that I want it. I would like to take it.
It's a very competitive property, as you can see. I've got all these different bidders who've come to.
I mean, some of them don't look all too interested. They're just kind of floating aimlessly in that direction.
This guy looks like he's thinking about shooting a fish. Like he's just looking down there, like fish.
Target acquired.
But yeah, no, as I say, it's a pretty competitive property, this, so you're gonna have to make quite a compelling argument.
Well, here's the thing. I've been working very, very hard at my base, my steampunk base, and I really want to break from it. It would be really nice, to kind of hand the reins over to someone else for a little while. So, maybe if you're interested, you can kind of take my base while, I hold down the fort here and work on your base for a little bit.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in your proposal. Your base is pretty cool. It's all steampunky. I could definitely think I could do a few things. There's one thing you can do for me, Sad Milkman, that would 100% convince me that we can swap bases. Okay.
What is it?
Craft me an ender chest.
Okay. I do not. Oh, I have obsidian on me. Do you have? Do you have any of the materials for this?
I don't think I've got any of them. But there is an important reason why I need an ender chest. So if you hand me some rockets, I assume you have an ender chest at your base.
Yeah, I should. I mean, we can fly there.
Oh, here we are.
Yes, right this way. This would be your temporary new property.
Easy way in. There we go. just making my way downtown.
What are you doing?
There's no staircase.
Yeah, there's no.
I already see something I'm gonna improve upon. Okay.
Okay. Lovely.
The facade needs a few improvements. Right. Well, where's the end chest?
Oh yes, right this way.
Very important business to deal with. Right. Sad Milkman.
Yes.
There is one single item in my ender chest.
Yes. What?
And as you are currently the owner of my base, I bequeath you with the single item that is in my ender chest. Are you ready?
Oh, really? Is that the dragon egg? Oh, yes.
As you are the owner of my base, you must also take care of the next generation.
All right. I mean, I can do a pretty good job of protecting this egg, I think. This works for me. Oh, and while we're at it, one more thing I figured I might show you here is there are a few secret entrances around the place. They lead to some more very empty interiors, so if you want to work on these areas as well, I mean, by all means.
Goodness. Sad Milkman, this is like Tutankhamun's sad, unfinished tomb.
I've...
You know, it's like the builders were like, oh, no one will ever see these back rooms, you know,
Look,
like... Well,
I wasn't planning to get around to it, but now that you're here, you know, you can work your magic.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, ignoring the emptiness, shall we make this official then? I have a little book here if you want to.
Oh, go on then. I love signing away my soul.
That. And I will also put my signature right here. And done. It's official. This place is now entirely yours. You can do whatever you want with it. It's all yours.
Oh, you
I'm going to leave now.
Too.
My vacation has just begun. Thank you very much.
See ya!
Goodbye, goodbye. And there we go, folks. This base is now officially mine. And now that we're living here, I think a quick costume change might be in order. Yes, look at me. Look at how snazzy I am. But aside from that, we also need to get to work on some builds around here. And luckily for us, Kafers has left us quite a few places to kind of branch off from. She's left the sidewalk here for buildings to go over here, and she's also left these unfinished docks. However, for now, I think I'm just gonna focus on getting a sense of the style. As you can see, Kafers builds in a very different style than I do. There's loads and loads of details kind of mixed in there and just odd blocks, and I've got a design, but I want to see if it can really fit in with the rest of the base. So I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to some building. And there we have it, folks. The first of our new houses here at the base is now complete, and I gotta say, it's looking pretty good for just having winged it. I mean, I did do my best to kind of match the style of what Kafers had already built here, and yeah, I think it turned out quite fantastic. And if you also enjoyed the build, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. However, as nice as this build looks on the outside, it is still missing an interior, and I'm not quite sure what I want to put in here yet. I was thinking maybe a little bit of storage or maybe a sugarcane farm, but I haven't really made up my mind yet. That being said, though, there is one more addition that I do know I want to add to the base, and that is going to be going right out here in the ocean in front of the base. I kind of want to construct a little statue out here just to kind of greet people as they're boating in and out of the area. So I guess the first thing I'm going to need to do here is actually build up a little bit of an island for our statue to go on. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty good looking island right there, just so long as you ignore the fact that it is kind of not really an island. But now that we have this island, we actually need to build the statue that goes on top of it. So here I've actually got a really cool idea for a bit of like a mermaid statue. I think that would kind of fit in well with the theme of the base. And voila, there we go. We've got most of the statue done now. As you can see, we've got the torso and we've got the tail there, as well as this really cool trident. However, the one thing that I'm struggling with right now is building the face of this thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and try something real quick. Let's place down a little bit of stone in here, shall we? And there we go. All right, let's see how this looks. And hey, there we go. Not too bad. I'd say that's the perfect face for such a beautiful figure here. No bias, of course. However, I think there is one more thing that I really think would bring this statue to the next level. And that, of course, is the dragon egg that Kafers has given us. I think that would fit in perfectly in our little trident up there. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at how nice that looks. Although I will say, if I'm supposed to be protecting the egg, maybe that wasn't the best spot to put it. You know, right in the open. in front of the entire shopping district. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I mean, no one on this server would ever steal, right? Right? But you know what? All things considered, I think this has been a very successful first day at our new base. And honestly, I can't wait to continue on building things up here. This has been such a fun challenge. And if you've also enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.